Welcome back to JD's Library. Today's book is Alchemist. Watch till end for 5 takeaways from this book. The Alchemist is a novel written by Paulo Coelho. First published in 1988, it is a story of a shepherd boy named Santiago, who embarks on a journey to fulfill his dreams and discover the purpose of his life. The novel has been translated into more than 80 languages and has sold over 65 million copies worldwide, making it one of the best-selling books in history. Santiago, a shepherd boy from Andalusia, Spain, who is the protagonist of the novel, has a fantasy of exploring the world and discovering a treasure hidden in the Egyptian pyramids. He is happy with his life as a shepherd and decides to follow his recurring dream because it makes him feel restless. He gives up his sheep, leaves his house, and embarks on a journey over the enormous North African deserts, where he meets numerous people who assist him in his search. Each portion of the book describes a different stage of Santiago's voyage. The initial part of the essay concentrates on his choice to leave his comfortable life behind in order to pursue his goal. He encounters an elderly guy who introduces himself as a monarch and instructs Santiago on the value of following his heart and his instincts. The elderly man also gives him the stones, known as Urim and Thummim, to aid with his decision-making while traveling. First part, Santiago, a young shepherd kid in Andalusia, Spain, is introduced as the main character of The Alchemist. In the first section, even though Santiago is happy with his modest lifestyle, he begins to frequently fantasize about a treasure buried in the Egyptian pyramids. His dreams are a calling from the cosmos to follow his own legend or his life's mission. The enigmatic old man who claims to be a king tells him one day, despite his initial skepticism, Santiago ultimately decides to take the old man's counsel and sell his flock in order to travel to Egypt. He gains insightful knowledge about the value of living in the present moment, the importance of listening to one's heart, and the strength of following one's aspirations along the road. Second part, Santiago travels to Tangiers in the second part of the book, where he is robbed of all of his money. In order to make enough money to continue his quest, he is compelled to work in a crystal shop. He meets an alchemist while working there, who becomes his mentor and imparts to him knowledge of the universe's mysteries. He also learns from the alchemist the value of having faith in the trip and the language of the universe. Third part, Santiago and the alchemist journey across the Sahara Desert in the third section of the novel, where they come into a number of difficulties, including a band of feuding nomads. Santiago gains knowledge of the desert's strength and the value of remaining optimistic about the trek even when it seems unattainable. Final part, Santiago ultimately makes it to the Egyptian pyramids in the book's concluding portion, where he discovers the treasure he has been looking for his entire life. The knowledge and wisdom he has acquired on his voyage, he realizes, are the true treasures he has discovered. He fulfills his destiny when he goes back to Spain and meets up with the woman he loves. In conclusion, The Alchemist is a book that everyone who is looking for meaning and purpose in their lives should read. It is a timeless classic that has affected the lives of millions of readers all across the world and continues to encourage people to believe in themselves and follow their ambitions. Okay, now it's time for 5 takeaways. Follow your dreams. The book emphasizes the importance of following one's dreams and having the courage to pursue them even when they seem impossible. The advice is to listen to your heart and take action towards what you truly desire. 2. Learn to listen to your intuition. The book emphasizes the importance of paying attention to one's intuition and inner voice. It advises that one should learn to trust their instincts, listen to their heart even when the logical mind tells them otherwise. 3. Stay present. The book emphasizes the importance of staying present and living in the moment. It advises that one should focus on the present and not worry too much about the future or dwell on the past. 4. Embrace the journey. The book emphasizes that the journey is just as important as the destination. It advises that one should embrace the journey, even when it seems difficult or full of obstacles, as it is the journey that shapes us and teaches us valuable lessons. 5. Be persistent. The book emphasizes the importance of persistence and determination. It advises that one should never give up on their dreams and should keep pushing forward, even in the face of setbacks and challenges. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for videos and like and share.